Good evening.
Good evening. Hey guys, how's everybody?
Good
Thanks.
evening.
We had a room raid. Hey guys, how's everybody?
Good evening.
There we go. I have to wait for that second to close up. Hey you guys, thanks for room raiding me from Body Illusion. I appreciate that so much. We're gonna talk about seasonal affective disorder tonight, which I know a lot of people may struggle with.
Who's in? Who's in?
I'll tell you. So some sensitive topics. Oh, you can't hear me? You really can't hear me? Okay, let's see. Can you hear me now? Let's try this one. Can you hear me now? Okay, you can hear me. It's okay. Thanks, Bishop. Okay, so let's see who's here. Stephanie, hello. Echo, hello. Thank you guys for coming over. Carmel, hello. Nice. John, hi. Thanks for popping in. Hey, Darcy's. Thanks, you guys. Hey, Carmel. I already said that. I just kind of like to say it. Thank you, guys. Seasonal affective disorder. Have any of you guys heard of it? Does anybody know what it's about? Because we're going to talk about it. Seasonal affective disorder is a condition in which some people experience a significant mood change when the seasons change. Seasonal affective disorder is not considered a separate disorder, but is a type of depression.
Definitely.
And for those of us that live with seasonal affective disorder, it is depressing.
Very much so.
Depressing. Some of the feelings that we may feel: sad, anxious, empty. I know that I can feel that way. Lonely. Do you have any of these feelings, Dor?
Yeah, I don't know where everybody is all from, but here, the clock changes. I'm not sure if that happens by you, and it gets lighter. I mean, it gets darker way earlier, and it's not a lot of daytime. The day goes by so much quicker, and it's like as soon as it hits 4 o'clock, 4:15, it's nighttime already,
I
and
know.
that is depressing. And especially if you're a late sleeper, it's like you don't really have much daylight. And it, how many people feel like by the time it's nighttime, your day is done, the day is over?
It feels like that.
Well, yeah, we feel like that, but usually it's like 10 o'clock at night.
But it's not. It's like I know. We went over to my mom's the other day. We were going between 4 and 5, and like by the time we were getting close to her house, it was dark already, and it was like right around 5 o'clock. And
Right,
so because of that, I just felt exhausted. Like I'm not supposed to be out when it's dark time.
right.
Like even though it's 5 o'clock, it's like getting close to bedtime, winding down time.
Yeah, whereas 5 o'clock in the summer, you'd be outside barbecuing, and like the night is just beginning.
Right, right,
Now everything comes to an end, and end means depression.
right, It's closed off. Hi, B, honey. Good to see you.
The day is done.
Yeah,
It's
that's how
very depressing. Very depressing.
and it's like 5 o'clock. And
It's
then
5 o'clock.
what do I do for the next 5 hours?
Right.
It's just like lost time.
And it's cold now, and you're all geared up. You're not nice and light and outside with just your little shorts and your shirt. I mean, you got to layer up now, and that's not fun. That's not fun at all.
I know, no, it's not. And especially in the part of the world that we live in, it gets cold,
Yes,
and so then there is no going outside or it's not
exactly.
enjoyable. You can't do the things.
So it's like getting punished twice.
Yes, I agree with Echo. The cold weather makes me want to stay inside and not go anywhere.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's so true. It's so true. It's like it's time for me to cuddle up and curl up in my comfy cozies and don't want to be bothered. Even though, and
Which is
this,
horrible.
I know, and this is where it gets difficult, right? Because even though we have these feelings of loneliness, um, kind of those empty feelings because of seasonal affective disorder, right?
Yes, because when it's nice outside, even if you don't have a crowd of friends, even if you don't have that, but at least when you go outside, you see people, and there's always chance of conversation, something, you know what I mean? And like you can make friends, or you just have a conversation with somebody who you met in the street, or shopping. There's always something to talk about. What's going on? Whoa, well, this is what's going on tomorrow over here. If you'd like to come, we're gonna have this, like
Right. Yeah, there's things to do.
right. And like by the time you finish all your shopping and do like whatever your deeds are for the day, just out, just for a nice little walk, you feel fulfilled. You feel like you got your chat's worth. You feel
Right.
like you got your
Living a little bit in the day.
yes, your conversations worth with somebody, your people worth, and
Yeah.
but now it's like desolate.
Right.
And you're not going out, and even if you did have to go out just to the store to get a pack of cigarettes or a container of milk, nobody's out there. There's nobody to see. It's
No.
just you
Yeah.
alone. Alone.
Talk about nothing to talk about.
Nothing. You talking to yourself?
Yeah. Hi, Tomas.
Hey, Tomas, how are you?
Hey, Tomas. How are you? Yeah. It's difficult, and the seasonal affective disorder, makes us lose interest or pleasure in activities that we used to enjoy. We also have like increased lack of energy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
No energy. So then you just feel like you're not even interested in doing anything. Even if somebody said, "Hey, you want to come over tomorrow to like hang out?" You might say, "Okay," but you already know.
You're not going. You're not going. You were just being nice and giving the courtesy at the moment.
Yeah.
You know that.
Even at the moment,
Yeah.
you felt like you might have could go.
And you know that 9 out of 10 times in the cold, you're not really ordering out. You're cooking.
Yeah.
Wintertime is the cooking time. It's when you cook at home. It's when you put things in the oven. You make the house nice and warm, la 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 la.
I love that. I need like when my house smells good cooking.
But you don't have the energy to do this all the time.
No. And there's some other things: difficulty concentrating, remembering details, making decisions. And you talking about making food decisions.
Well, I know Tiffany has a big problem when it comes to food. Big problem. Don't ask her, just bring it.
Yeah, that's true. Doreen, no.
Because She does not know what she wants. She doesn't really care. She really don't care. She don't care what she's going to eat. I'm the same way. You can't ask me because you'll stand there for half an hour. I don't have an answer for you. I
Yeah.
really don't. Just bring it because I'll eat whatever gets set forth. I can't answer you. I can't.
No, it's
My
hard.
mind doesn't even go to that. Like, you'll ask. You might stand there for half an hour, but not once did my mind pass something of a meal that I might want you to get. It just stood blank.
Right. There's nothing there. Nothing.
Yes.
Just, I will just stare at you.
Yes.
Just stare at you. There's my baby. Where? Good to see you. Okay.
Hey, Whitney.
I know. She's my girl.
Mm-hmm.
The holidays are coming up, witness. Just saying.
No, that's another kick.
Right? That comes right in the middle of seasonal affective disorder season.
In the middle of all the doom and gloom, the holidays come. So how are you supposed to be jolly? Mm-mm. You can't. You have to fake it.
After years, we start carrying grief with us into the holidays, lost traditions into the holidays. You know, we don't do as much for the holidays maybe as we once did. Don't see people that we once did.
There's not one decoration in this house. Today's the 19th? Tomorrow's the 20th? 5 days before Christmas?
Mm-hmm.
Not one decoration here. Nothing. Nothing. Don't want to do it. Don't want to be bothered. Don't want to be into it.
See?
Can't deal with it.
Interest. There you go.
Yes.
Interest or pleasure in activities that you used to enjoy. You know, there's a perfect example.
Oh, once upon a time. Right?
Yeah.
You couldn't stop decorating. You know, you threw that tree up as soon as you could. You would decorate. You had everything. I mean, the tablecloth, the curtains, the everything. You know, you just wanted everything to match and look nice. And oh my goodness, now windows trimmed with lights and decorations and snow and
Oh, snow
now,
windows.
yeah, now forget about it.
It's nothing. I know. Like, I miss when the kids were off school. We would do Christmas crafts. Like the whole time, we'd be making ornaments for the family.
Oh yeah,
pictures. I remember making videos for people. You know what I mean? Like we used to go all out, and now it's just desolate. That was maybe that'll be the word for this stream.
Desolate. Yes, desolate.
Because it does feel a bit desolate. You know.
It is.
Let's check with the chat because they're saying some things, and I don't want to get too behind. No sun definitely affects my mood and this unwanted time change. Yes.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's like throwing you in a blender and spitting you back out and saying, okay, go ahead.
Right.
Go ahead. Richard had said something. Okay, what was it? This morning when I got up, it was still dark. I was getting to work to my computer, and my brain wanted me to think that it's still the night before. Yeah, like you haven't even left.
Exactly.
Like you never left. Yeah, it's tough, guys. It is tough. Thank you guys for coming. Just my sweethearts. I just love it. I just then make everybody my sweetheart. Oh, I'm trying to hide that comment. Show hide. Oh, well. Oh. Unstart. Okay. Darcy says she hangs lace snowflake. She hangs a lace snowflake. It's something.
Yeah.
It's something, honey. And
better than nothing.
That's right. Something most certainly counts for something.
Yes.
You know, it really, really does. So good for you.
If that's what makes you feel good, that's what you do.
Right. Carmel says, why decorate? I know, you know, and I could so be in that mode.
Well, I'm there. I'm not decorating. I ain't decking nothing.
And I don't know if, because when we moved, and we moved in the middle, I don't know, all of November, I guess we moved all of November, didn't we? And
Yeah.
so, but I said when the Christmas tree gets here, it's just got to go right up. Like, I'm not going to go store it someplace, then get it back out and all that. It's just going to, when it gets here. So that's what ended up happening. Uh, Mish says, who spent months in advance planning and getting ready for the holidays? Yep, sure enough did. I miss it, but yeah, it's hard. And especially when your kids get older. Everyone is starting to get the agoraphobic blues, no time schedule, no sun, no routine.
It's true.
And it really is almost an agoraphobic stream.
And remember, everyone, take some extra, or take vitamin D or extra vitamin D if you don't take any, because you're not getting out.
Right, we need it. We need
Yep.
it. Yeah, that's perfect. Like I said, my granddaughter helped me decorate my little tree, and that's beautiful. And I'm glad that you guys did that together.
Yeah.
You know, it is tragic that it almost feeds that agoraphobia. Like, yeah, it's dark. It feeds my agoraphobia. Like I was saying, like going to my mom's the other day, and I'm like, oh, I'm out too late. I'm out past my bedtime. It's 5:30,
Right.
and it is. Let's see. There's some other things that go on during seasonal affective disorder: oversleeping, undersleeping, difficulty sleeping, right? Like we were saying, knowing what day it is, knowing Richard, like knowing you're in a different day, even. It's hard
Right.
to scramble. And here's another one, and this is what makes the time change feed the agoraphobia, is the social withdrawal, feeling like hibernating.
Yes.
You know, you feel like that with seasonal affective disorder. You don't want to be bothered with people. You don't want to be bothered with anything.
Yeah.
You get in the little groove. Weight gain or weight loss. Mine's usually on the gain side because
Well,
um,
like they say, in the wintertime, you do tend to eat more because there's nothing to do. You're bored. And what do you do when you're bored? You pick up all those habits that you normally have, but in the extreme, because you're so bored.
right.
So, for example, like some people will eat more, some people will smoke more, some people will drink more,
More into their addictions for
'Cause
sure.
yes, yes.
Because there's nobody to bother you
Nope.
and there's nothing to do.
Absolutely nothing to do.
What about irritation and agitation? Irritability and agitation.
Oh, sure, right? You get cranky,
Yeah, get
very
real.
cranky.
Yeah. It's like I don't see anybody all day. I don't talk to anybody all day. And I don't want to, but that also makes me grumpy because then I need to. It's like a little like twisty spin.
Like if you could just see somebody for 5 minutes and
Oh,
then say, "Okay, shoo."
right.
Yeah,
Thank you for the conversation. Okay, you may go now.
right.
It's too much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's too much. And then there also can also come the thoughts of, unaliving ourselves because we're
Oh,
isolated,
yeah.
and that is a dangerous place to be because we don't want to get there. We don't want to get there. I've been there myself, and it's
Mm-hmm.
a good place to be. And it's important to, if you are feeling that way, reach out to someone, there are tons of links in my homepage for different resources, from domestic violence to trafficking to mental health, I think all over the world. Um, and then there is the chronic illness factor that can come into play, or illness factors that can come in to play that don't help anything, that again help feed that agoraphobia, and in feeding that almost feeds the seasonal affective disorder,
Mm-hmm.
that depression,
Yes.
you know. It really does. Yeah, I think difficulty concentrating has been a huge one for me lately. Like, I just cannot keep my head on straight for
Can't
twist.
focus. Don't know what you do. Like, you, you know what you're supposed to be doing or want to do, and like it's like your brain just goes in a circle,
Yeah.
but yet you don't do any of it. You're thinking about what all the things you need to do. You
Yep.
spend too much time on thinking about the things you need to do, but you don't do any of them
No. And then you feel guilty
because you didn't do them.
things.
Yeah.
So, how can we remedy any of these things? I think a big thing is, if you're feeling lost and lonely, if you're feeling in that despair, reaching out to a friend. You know, don't be afraid to reach out to somebody and say, "Hey man, I'm having a rough time right now."
A good friend will listen. A good friend will take the time out for you.
Yeah.
I say we start a group here with bingo, and we have a bingo day once a week.
Okay, I'm having bingo day.
I'm into it.
Okay.
Everybody can get together. We could all play bingo, and we have something to look forward to. We're inside, yeah, all right, but you know what? But it's something to do.
Oh, we can do that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Who
Yeah.
wants to play bingo? Who will come on here once a week just to play bingo? To
Put
get
a
out of
one,
the everyday hoopla.
yeah.
Hoopla.
Put a one in the chat if you will do it. If you want to play bingo or a game, sleep. What is that these days? Exactly. No. Perfectly said. Sounds like a lot, but I would guess 40 times going outside this house. I guess in the last 6 years, is really not a lot. I would not recommend it at all. No, and then you get afraid to go out. Then you get afraid to go out. And I don't know what the fuck that is.
Because you're in your house so much, that your house becomes your safe zone. And and regardless of all of the, all of this, you still want to be home. Your brain tells you to be home.
Right?
That's where it wants to be. And if it's not there, it's a problem.
It's just where you're thinking of going. Like,
Exactly.
when
No lie. Like I say it all the time. When I go to the doctors, and I like going to my doctors because that's my out time. That's where I get to communicate.
socialize, that's your
That's
socialization.
my socialization for the day, for the half an hour.
Yeah.
But no lie, when I call my cab to take me home, the key to my house, to my lock, to my door is already in my hands. When I'm still at the doctor's office calling the cab for it to come pick me up, it's already in my hand. That's how fast I want to get into my house.
Yeah.
That's how
That's
fast.
true. Even though, like, I went to my mom's the other day to help her, which I have no problem doing. I wished I had more energy, more all the things, right, to help.
Hmm.
But it was like, once I got there, I couldn't wait to leave. It has nothing to do with her.
Right.
it's just like I said, I already felt like I was out past my bedtime before we even got there.
Yeah, it's a you thing. It's not a her thing. It's a
Yeah,
you
no,
thing. It's a you. It's your personal problem. It's
yeah,
not anything to do with anybody else.
yeah. Um,
If
you,
people could just understand that, it's so difficult to get people to understand that.
it really, really is. But people that are willing to are are willing to take the people that really care are willing to take the time to try to understand. Like we've said before, like I can explain it to you a billion times, but I can't understand it for you. Right? We've had those conversations. Are you frozen? She's frozen. But that's something I say a lot is I can tell it to you. Are you back? Oh, I don't know what's happening. That's me. No? Is it okay, it's you.
Yeah, we're
Are
going
you
we're going in and out. Both of us are disappearing.
Oh, weird. Weird. All right, let's check the chat because you guys are having good conversation over here, and it's good. These things are good to talk about.
Yeah, it's good to get it
Get it out, talk
out
about.
in the open, off your chest. I mean,
Yeah,
nobody
it's
really wants to talk about these things. They think a lot of people, I think a lot of people feel like they're weird or they're abnormal for having these kind of thoughts and feelings. But honestly, you're not. You're really not. It's a normal thing to think this way for us people.
for us people, us weirdos. And it's true. I do think that. I think people hold back their feelings. I think that it causes social anxiety for people because they feel like they're weird or feel like they can't communicate. Even there are times where, and you know me, I'm a social butterfly, online, offline.
Yeah, me too. And, you know, I want to hear the good, the bad, and the ugly. I want you to be so honest with me, you know, and upfront. I might not agree. I might not like something you're saying about me, but I'm not going to have an argument. I mean, I can take it, you know. I'd rather somebody be so honest, you know. And I think that if you're that way, it's so easy to come to, you know, to speak and say these things, you know, talk about all these things that like irritate, you know, you and you have a problem with.
Yeah. That's where the agitation and irritation starts coming in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now it's like something's gnawing under my skin and I don't,
Yeah. Yeah.
yes.
Get away from me. Get away from me.
Right. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Don't you talk to me. Do something looking forward to. My friends from college are headlining at S.A.D 2026. So girl,
Nice.
that sounds like a blast.
Yeah.
And it's good to have things like that to look forward to.
Yeah.
I get agoraphobic symptoms online nowadays as well. It's hard to try to push through. Doreen and I could probably both say the same thing.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. In the beginning, when I was as silent as a mouse. Now sometimes you can't get me to shut up.
I'm like, you have a voice, Doreen. If what you say sounds like me with my health. And it's true. When you have those extra health things that just add to it, it doesn't help anything. And for
Yeah,
me,
it's bad enough that you can't. It's bad enough that you really don't go out because it's dark. But it's worse that if you want to go out but you can't.
yeah,
Oh, that is so
that's
frustrating.
really frustrating when your body won't allow you to,
Yes.
and your body takes control of things. And that's
Yes.
really, that's a tough
Mm-hmm.
thing to do to, And that's another thing that feeds the fucking seasonal affective disorder, that
Yeah.
depression.
Yeah.
Because I know a lot of my symptoms are exacerbated by the weather.
Mm-hmm.
Carmel says you get lethargic, and you do.
Yeah.
What I would love to do this. Maybe you can interview me about my Sjogren's, my job in therapy. Yes, I would love to do it. I would love to. It's just sometimes good friends need to step back too, though. That's why it helps to have our friends, right? Yes. And there are most certainly times where Doreen and I don't talk for a few days, right? And you know how internet time is not nearly as
Yeah.
long.
And it's nothing between the two of us. It's just, I mean, we love each other just as much if we didn't speak for a month or if we spoke to
Right.
each other every day. But sometimes space is good.
Yeah, and sometimes once we come back together, it's like I was just giving you your space to do this. I knew I'd hear from you when you were ready, and vice
Right.
versa.
Because
So,
we do go into and Tomas, if he's still here, he knows very much about this. You do go into your little dark hole.
yes,
A
you
lot
do.
of us do. I do. I know
Yes,
Tomas does.
yes, I know.
And when we're good and ready is when we come out. Nobody can lure us or anything. You can
No,
try, but no, it's
it's just not going to
like
happen,
it's like giving birth. Like when it's time, and you'll resurface.
right?
Yeah,
I can't do it until then.
exactly.
All right, here's the answers to the bingo night. Bingo night sounds like a blast. One question mark, Darcy. You can do it. Hey, Rick Spicer. I'll do in Doreen. Just need advance notice, says Whitney.
Good.
Can't commit, but I'd love to try. 5 to 1. All right. Hey, Pizza. How are you doing? Thanks for popping in. Let's see. Stephanie says, yes, Tiff, chat with someone. Speaking of bingo, I gotta go. Love you all, and I will catch the rest.
Ah,
Go get your bingo on. Go get your bingo on. Whit says, I love my house, but I do go out for all my appointments, RX, and shopping stuff, cannabis. Cannabis Day was today. For Tiffany. Um, yeah, I mean, and those are things that I go out of my house for. I go for appointments mostly. That's the number one thing I go out for is appointments.
me too. I'll go out for my appointments, and definitely I'll go out for my cigarettes
Yeah,
and coffee.
coffee.
My
Yeah,
two
like
addictions:
necessities.
cigarettes and coffee. And I always run out of half and half. I need that.
Yes.
I need it in my life.
Need my half and half.
Yeah.
I've been really, since I got my coffee bar,
Mm-hmm.
really on my coffee. I'm making it like fancy. And
Oh,
I know I'm liking it.
I've been doing the half and half with the light heavy cream
Oh, nice.
combination. Yeah, it's pretty good that way.
I choose who gets to come inside my home. Outside there is too much risk.
That's understandable.
That is understandable. Yeah, see? Echo says, I know several channels that play bingo.
Oh,
Sorry, Tiff, the trust following, so you may get a number report from YouTube. No worries, though. Okay, honey, I'm not worried about it. Trolls be trolling, and that's why you have a wrench. Hmm. I am not a fair weather friend, you guys. If I'm your friend, I'm your friend.
yeah,
I don't talk shit. I don't share your shit.
exactly.
Yeah,
That's why I don't know a damn thing about any of you.
you're right. So silly. Yeah, see, Stephanie says, yes, when I go elsewhere, I can't wait to get home.
Yeah. Key in my hand. Key in my hand.
Have a good night, Echo. Thank you.
Good night. Have a good night.
Misha says, it literally hurts sometimes. I've been this way since I was a little girl, though, just worse as time goes by.
I'm sorry.
You know, I think I've always kind of been a homebody. Like, I even remember, like, when I was younger, wanting my friends to come over to my house or come over and hang out where I am, right? That's fine. Much easier.
I've never had a whole flock of friends. Let's put it like that. Um, a handful. You know, I've never had a lot of people to my house or, a lot of friends to my house or vice versa. I never had any of that. And I'm basically still that way. I don't have a lot of friends. And you know what? They say, when you're young, you feel like, oh, the more friends you have, the better. Oh, I got all these friends and stuff like that. As you get older, you realize that if you could count on one hand the amount of friends that you have, that's enough. But
Yeah.
take three away.
Yeah.
Take three away. And if you have just one good friend is all you really need. You can have friends, but one good friend is all you really need.
Yes. I agree. I agree too.
There's no need to have
I'm very
tons of friends.
fortunate.
Acquaintances, sure. Friends, okay. But good friends, very hard to come by. And if you have one, you find one, you're blessed. You're rich. You're rich.
Very true. Very true. Yeah, if you have one friend that can be truthful and honest with you,
Yes.
that is true.
And that's what I mean. I have tough skin. I want people to be honest with me, whether I like it or not.
Yes.
But I want you to be honest with me. I'm not
Yes.
going to say anything to you. You know,
No.
I'll take it. I'll take it. That's what friends are for.
Right. That's the thing. I'd
I don't
rather.
want a phony friends. I don't want somebody to agree with me, because you feel like you have to agree with me because you're my friend. No, I don't want that.
Right.
I want somebody who will debate with me, who will do all, those kind of things. That's what I want.
Yes.
And that's what I have in Tiffany, damn it.
Listen, Linda, listen. So funny. Hi, Edna. How are you? You guys have such good points. I think those were them. For too many nowadays, people have become disposable. I hate that. Always give each other the benefit of at least listening or giving time to marinate. Very true. And I gauge people on what my relationship is with them, not
Mm-hmm.
other people's relationships. Uh,
Right.
you know.
Because to each his own.
Yes. To each his own. This time of year is depressing for some who think they are alone. You're right, Pizza. It's an easy time of year to feel alone because, like Doreen said, everything is so desolate. You don't hear laughter, or like Doreen has like a whole party going on behind her house sometimes in the summertime, right? Where you hear all the music
Right.
and stuff. And
Yeah.
like that stops. It's just all the living sounds stop.
Stop. It's just so silent.
Yes. So it's easy to, I think, feel like you're alone. You know, what says, love you, Doreen. Let's go see that big old new museum in Egypt. They spent $1 million on it and it looks amazing. It probably is amazing.
Aw, I love you too.
Christmas pizza. Rick Spicer says, nothing better than Christmas pizza, our tradition. I love it.
I love it. I'm in.
I love it. Whatever you do, whatever you do, eat more pizzas. Sis. Can't argue with that.
I
Let's see.
love pizza cold the next day.
Yeah, I do too.
Oh, it tastes so good.
She says, Doreen, go to a concert, request handicap access. I do it because I cannot stand for long without passing out. I just go and arrange for a seat. And a lot of times you'll get better seating if you ask for a handicap seat. But I know Doreen's not going to a concert.
I'm not going to a. I'm not going to a concert. That's too much work for me. No, and I can't sit around a whole bunch of people. Like the whole thing. It's like a big knot. So it's like there's so many things that we're talking about here that it's part of it, and it's a big knot there, and like I can't get it. I can't untangle that.
Right.
But I will tell you that my girlfriend the other week, she did go to see Wicked. And she's sickly, and her legs and her feet are so swollen. She had to put slippers on to go out with her husband and her daughter to see that. So the seats that they were having, and she took her walker with her. But the seats that they were giving her, you had to go upstairs or something, and she said there's no way that she would be able to do it. There's no way. So the usher told her, wait right here. And he came back and he ended up giving them orchestra seats.
Oh, great.
Mm-hmm. So we didn't have to do all that. And there was one person in a wheelchair there.
See?
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah.
like they set aside handicap seating, and you really get
Good seats.
better seating. Yeah, you really do.
Yeah.
So, and here's the thing, Kumal, is even though I don't know you in real life, but we could get to know each other better online, and we get friends. And something I always say, and I've said it for years now, is I'm always in your pocket. People know how to get a hold of me if they need to.
What is his name?
Kermel.
Cremel.
Kermel.
Cremel. Let me tell you a story. Me and Tiffany met online, became the greatest friends, and then one day Tiffany decided to come to visit me. I've never met her before, other than online. We were the best of friends. When she came to my house, it was like we knew each other forever. Like there was no nervousness or anything. I mean, I knew her like the back of my hand.
Yeah.
That's how good a friend people online can become.
Yes. Yes. And I'll be
I mean, really, really close. Really, really, really close. I mean, that you could tell them anything.
anything. It's like your best friend. It's your very best friend. And I'm going to go again. I'm going to go again. Are you back? No, I don't know if she's back.
We just resumed. Like as if we were online, like nothing, hey,
Yeah, it
we were
was
fine.
not awkward. It wasn't uncomfortable.
Not at all, no.
It was like, oh, I found my lost sister. I just found, there's Doreen. Like when we hugged, it was just like the best hug ever. Oh, we lost her again.
Well, let's play musical chairs is what it's doing.
I know. It keeps kicking you out. Keeps kicking you out. That was 2 years ago. but we spent last Christmas together. So we've spent two Thanksgivings together and two Christmases and two New Year's Eves together. Whitney's like my holiday tradition,
Right.
spending time with her. Yes. Okay, let's see. That is true, pizza. Sometimes people dwell on what they don't have this time of year. Very it and I wonder if it's hard not to, because and there have been years past that have been so difficult to come up with Christmas. You know what I mean? We had 3 kids and sometimes one job, and just trying to do Christmas and appear normal, or what felt like normal to me. You know, have it the way I wanted it. But it's really a time of year to look into gratitude and what we're thankful for.
Yeah, not what you have.
No, not what you have. But you're right. And I think, too, a lot of it's just flaunted in our face this time of year. Like, look at the abundance of candy, the abundance of this, the abundance of that, the sparkling of this and that. You know, it's all the things you can't have, right? And so
It's 5 days away, basically well, soon to be 5 days away from Christmas. Do you think that I know what I'm having for Christmas? Or Christmas Eve? Or New Year's Eve or anything like that? Nope. Don't know. You know what? I'll find out when the day comes.
Right.
I'm not having anything. I'm not going out to anybody's house. I'm not cooking a ham or getting a turkey and sticking it. Not doing anything. Whatever I have in my house is what I have, and I'll cook it because that's what I have. And you know what? I'll be just as happy with whatever it is that I have. Maybe it'd be a cup of soup. Who knows? But I'll be just as happy because I had it. And I was with somebody who I probably wanted to be, you know, whatever. Like, and even if I'm alone, I can always come on here and talk to Tiffany or anybody, you know.
Well, I want you to come on with me on the Christmas Live. Yeah.
Yeah, well, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll enjoy my cup of soup with Tiffany, you know what I mean? And I'll have a dilly.
Yeah.
My cup of soup.
Now this I think is good, and good for you, pizza, because it's tough, right? He says this is the first year when I didn't Christmas shop online. He went out around people, and although he hates people, it's healthier than staying home. And it probably felt really good to do those things. You know,
Yeah.
go shopping, go to the mall, go pick out things, all of that. I did all my shopping online. But good for you getting out. And if that's an uncomfortable zone, good for overcoming it.
Yeah.
You know, let's see. It's why we do the meets as well, not based on likes or algorithms. We can gather without stress and just chillax and are blessed. And
exactly. Yeah.
Now that tomorrow there's a movie night meet. And Dorene, you're always invited to join anything. You know that.
You know.
But there's they're playing Nightmare Before Christmas. And so everybody gets into a meet, which is sort of like a Zoom.
Right.
And watch a movie together. Just hang out and watch a movie. And we did that we've done that a couple times. And it's been a good time. It's been a good time. Love this channel, Tiff. I can slice and dice those frauds at SPTV grifters, and I don't even care anymore. Take it to court, Aaron Smith-Levin. I agree with you.
I am the Pumpkin King.
Don't be an asshat, but give it to me straight. Talking about friends.
Yes.
Darcy says, Doreen, you sound like my kind of peep.
Well, see, we got to get together one day. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, you guys, it's nice to step out of our comfort zone sometimes.
Yes.
It
Remember, 'tis the season.
right?
'Tis the season to be jolly. Come on. Ba la 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 la.
And uncomfortable. That's what he's saying. YouTube can call this stream Midnight Confessions for Witness. When you know I cannot report myself. I love you so much. When I went to the airport, and you know, when I do fly handicapped, which makes the world of difference.
Sure.
I get a ride in the wheelchair through TSA to the, I don't have to walk any of that mess. The airports are just too big.
Yeah.
Yes, I don't do stairs either. We don't, Doreen doesn't have stairs. I don't have stairs.
No.
Advocate for, I'm sorry, wait, Misha. Sorry, guys. I just like to see what you're saying. It's true. Tiff's always there. Tiff, you have no idea how much I look and play with your necklace I won on your channel. Oh, I'm glad, honey. I'm so glad. That's how I operate. B says, here's the thing. All right, listen up, guys. Listen up. Here's the thing. People say they're there, but when in need, people often shut down out of judgment, etc., leaving them isolated. Truth.
And you're talking to the wrong people.
Yeah.
You didn't choose the right people because the right people will be there. You just chose the wrong people is all. You got to choose another group of people.
That may be true too. And that happens.
That happens, of course. Trial and error.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
Like a psychiatrist is the very first one that you talk to, the one that you really want to talk to? No. You know, we move on.
Yeah. Some people are overloaded with their own ego, unlike pizza. True. True. And pizza is much more overrated than most people I know. Love pizza. I love pizza.
Cold pizza.
Carmel lives in Germany. So he said he lives in a small, here, I'll pull it back up. It doesn't help that I live in a place where only 150 people live and I'm not from this part of the country. So that isolates you even more.
Oh, yeah.
So it's tough, guys. It's tough. Seasonal affective disorder is most certainly tough, but there are some things that we can do. And a lot of that is pushing ourselves outside of our comfort zone, but also trying to do things that we feel comfortable doing and that we can do at our speed at the time. You know, one of the things I do, like cleaning up my house, nobody wants to clean their house when they're depressed. Nobody gets it, you know, but eventually that guilt sets in and it's like, okay, I got to do something. So I just pick up shit as I go around. Like if I see something needs straightened up, I'll straighten it up as I pass it and then just keep going. You know what I mean? I don't have to do it all in one setting anymore like I used to.
True.
It up a little bit. You know,
and sometimes you just say the hell with it for the moment, and that's okay too. And then you go back, the next day or whenever you feel ready, and then you do it.
Yes.
Your house not going anywhere. The dirt's not going anywhere, unfortunately. It's going to sit there and wait for you.
Never.
So, I mean, when you're ready, you do it. I know I feel much better when my house is clean, though.
Well, yeah, I don't feel as chaotic, and
Right.
that can be part of the seasonal affective disorder, just the over cluttered.
Yeah.
I know before I moved, I had really just kind of like built myself into like where my desk was, and like just over time, just so.
Yeah.
Uh, Pizza says too many options can be overwhelming for some people, and that's very true. There's a lot. Maybe I'm your holiday woman now for my proof of life video streams. Apologies for the dark humor. You're funny, Wit, and I get where you're coming from. Misha says there's too much judgment in this world. It is the destruction factor extreme to my life. Well, sometimes we have to filter those out. You can't believe everybody that everything that we think. Ants, the ants get going. We start thinking things that aren't necessarily true, or listening to people that maybe don't have our best interest or have thought about our best interest, right? That happens
True.
a lot. And especially when you're somebody that runs something or gives something, if you're somebody that runs a channel or a show or whatever, or a group of people, everybody comes to you, and that can get very overwhelming. And the judgment can, yeah, we've seen the judgment turn heinous, right?
Yeah.
That's what I've told Misha before. I'm like, I have had major haters.
Yeah.
I've had major haters.
That's why you can't care about what people think about you, and you can't not be yourself because of what you fear of how a person will think about you. That's why I'm the person who I am today, okay? Because I don't care what anybody thinks about me.
Tell it like it is,
I can't
Dorene.
fake the funk. I can't do it. I just can't do it. I just have to be me, and that's it. I mean, might be loud. I might be obnoxious. Some maybe I'm too jokative. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I don't care what anybody thinks about it. I felt good,
Yeah, right.
and that's what matters. Is how you feel about yourself. If you wonder and think and listen to what everybody has to say, you'll never be happy. Because you're always gonna think, oh, maybe I'm doing this, or maybe I'm doing that. No, 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 no. You don't listen to any of that. You listen to yourself. Now, your good friend, yes, but other people, no, no. They're either jealous,
Something.
insecure. No, 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 no. Don't let them rain on your parade, please. Don't. Nope.
Yeah, no, you can't. You just
No, certainly not.
let them go on about their way, do what they're going to do. You can't
That's
control
right.
other people. And a lot of times they show themselves.
They do.
They
All
show,
I can say is I'm happy for you, and that's it.
yep,
I'm not interested in your business. I don't want to know your business. I don't care about your business. If you want to tell your business, well, I can't stop your mouth from running. I mean, you're going to say what you're going to say it, but that's it. I mean,
yeah.
keep it moving. Keep it moving. That's
Keep it
it.
moving because ain't nobody got time for that.
Exactly, girl.
And I do not have like you said, I do not have the funk to fake it.
Right.
I'm not going
Right.
to. Yeah.
No, that's too much energy. I don't have it.
Yeah. Don't put your bullshit on me.
Right.
You know? Yeah. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
No. Nope.
You choose your family, not your relatives. I love that pizza. That's
That's
true.
right.
That's really true. I mean, I have my friends that are my family, most certainly. Most certainly.
Hmm.
Pizza says, I enjoy cleaning when I'm depressed. I throw out the past, so to speak. It is good to do like a
Yeah.
decluttering and kind of, yeah, it's good for you. It is good for you. Which says, that's why I feel so much better since I went no contact for my entire family. I made all the money, been to court with my family for 2 times this year already. Like, what the actual fuck? Families can be very fickle.
Whoa, yeah.
They can be very fickle, and that can be tough. And um, I'm close to my immediate family, but beyond that, I don't
Right.
play. I don't play with those friends anymore.
Ain't got time for all that mess.
No, and nobody's trying to keep up keep up with the Joneses. You know what I mean?
No,
No,
no.
I'm just me. I say things, and
Right.
oh, hi, Tia. Thank you for coming over. Good to see you. If you find a spouse that you could trust like that, it's great. My spouse and I have been through hell and back with each other, just with each other. But now is good. Now it's good. Now things are good. All right, we've made it down the line. It's not even about me so much, just because too much sometimes, all the drama and people forgetting that they're human too. True, very true. I do not like to be in the drama. I don't like to be in the thick of the drama. I don't like it. I don't.
I don't want to be in the drama,
Mm-mm.
but I watch the drama.
Oh yeah, I'll
I'll
watch.
sit back and get a bag of popcorn and I'll sit and watch it, oh, no problem. That's excitement for me, like do
Yes.
your drama, but I don't want to be involved in it. I
Right.
don't want
Let
to
me
know
get
about
my
it.
popcorn, but don't talk to me about it.
Exactly.
Unless you're one of my peeps and I gotta have your back, then
Exactly. That's right.
yeah, it's like that. Uh, Mitch says, honestly, it's like, ain't nobody got time for that. Nobody has time for it.
It's truth.
The shenanigans, and especially when we're dealing with things that people don't know or don't see. Seasonal affective disorder affects so many people. I didn't even look up how many people, but it affects the majority of people that I know.
And in so many different ways.
Yes, in so many different ways. Different things show in different ways.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. And yes, this is where body illusion, you guys did a room right over to here. We were talking about seasonal affective disorders, signs and symptoms. And it says not everyone with seasonal affective disorder has the same symptoms.
No.
They're not. But it's good to be aware of them, to treat yourself kindly,
Yeah.
and try sometimes to push our boundaries, to do things that make us feel uncomfortable or find ways to help us. One of the things that helps me a lot is like painting or even the adult coloring books, just something to almost keep my mind and my hands busy, right? Just like that. So, on that note, you have anything else, Dor?
No. No. Just be kind to each other.
Be
That's
kind to
it.
each
And be so kind to yourself, really. Don't kick yourself in the ass. Don't. It's not worth it. Trust me. You're perfect the
other.
way you are.
That's right. You are perfect the way you are. And that's
Hmm.
something that you got to teach yourself and tell yourself. And
Yes.
tell yourself that repeatedly.
Yeah.
Repeatedly. because it's truth. And we need to be kinder to ourselves. You know, we treat people with such kindness, but then turn around and treat ourselves like shit.
Exactly. Yeah, you're right.
That's not fair. We're losing in the end. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? So it's important to be kind and gentle to ourselves and give ourselves what we need, not always what we want.
Yeah.
Right? So on that note, Misha, there is a movie night tomorrow night. I don't know what time it is. But if anybody would like to join that, I think everybody is welcome.
It's the Nightmare Before Christmas.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
And it's
And
We Are the Pumpkin King.
yeah, Doreen knows it, so we're on. We're on. Maybe I can have Mish or me share the info in the comments below if anybody wants to join us tomorrow for the movie. I don't know if that sounds like a plan. I hope it sounds like a plan. We'll get it posted somewhere. You guys know where to find us all. Hey, Encarnasol, good to see you, but we're leaving. Okay, where are we going? The link will be posted an hour or so before we go live. Okay, wonderful. So there we've got it. All right, guys. Well, thanks for hanging with us. And it's always so wonderful to see you. And, and Pizza's hanging out with Poet tomorrow. So we'll have to try to catch that. So everybody's
Oh,
doing lots of things. I love it. I love it, guys. Keep doing the things you're doing. And Carnival, you've been doing some amazing things too. And we will be back shortly, Doreen and I. We will figure out bingo. And and she'll be with me also on Christmas.
yes.
So thank
So
you
we'll
all.
be a ho, 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 and all the night through.
And we will find out Doreen's mystery Christmas dinner.
Yes.
All right, guys, have a good night. Thank you
Have a good night, everyone. And see you real soon.
real soon.